Good morning, YouTube. This is Audrey Wierzbinski coming to you live from Madison, Wisconsin. And I am making a My Weight Loss Surgery Dirty Little Secrets video. To start off, I am almost 20 months post-op RNY. I had my surgery done here at the University of Wisconsin by Dr. Michael Guerin on April 24th, 2013. And my highest weight was 345. Wow, I just kind of squirreled. 345, and my current weight is 157. I have been between 155 and 160 since like June. Have I hit goal? Probably. Am I in maintenance? Probably. Am I claiming goal? Absolutely not. I don't think I'm done. And I'm pretty much satisfied. Being this far out, everything's a lot easier now. So when I saw these videos about dirty little secrets, it kind of made me chuckle. Mainly because, you know, I don't know about anybody else, but I was so very hard on myself all those years. I hated myself, and I had so many regrets, and it threw me into deep depression, and it just threw me for a spiral. And I think, you know, we all have these dirty little secrets, but I don't think we should be so hard on ourselves. TJ made a video yesterday. I love it when he comes on and starts stirring things up, but he's got a point. Sarah Nerd in Oregon with her goal video done, you know, months ago. They have a point at, you know, when are we going to be satisfied and happy with ourselves? Do I want to be down to 145? Hell yeah. Am I going to beat myself for gaining the same and losing the same 3 pounds, you know, weekly? No. I'm done beating myself up. I'm done feeling that guilt over food. But I do have some dirty little secrets, and I will share them with you. So every morning, I have two cups of coffee. It's bulletproof coffee. It's with coconut oil, butter, coffee, and half and half. And it keeps me satiated. So, a lot more satiated than I used to be. So, I drink 2 of those. Sometimes I don't eat till noon. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I don't eat till noon. And that's one of my dirty little secrets. Sometimes I don't eat at all. And it's not because, you know, because skipping meals is probably the worst thing you could do, but I don't think about it, and I'm not hungry. I have a problem with mindful eating still. Before surgery, after surgery, I've always had a problem with mindful eating. I don't slow down when I eat. So I get full after 5 bites, and 20 minutes later I'm hungry, so I eat again. I stick to moderation, and I stick to portions. And, you know, some of it's not always so great. You know, losing weight Kate, the poor girl, ate 2 bags of caramels. I am into Bavarian cream Danishes from Quick Trip. It's a gas station, and they have the best freaking Danishes. I don't keep them in the house all the time, but when I do, I might eat 2 a day. 2 a day. 1 in the morning, 1 at night after dinner, you know, because I get that sugar fix. And I just have to cut it out. With my weight loss surgery program, they want me to wait an hour after eating to drink anything. And sometimes I just can't. I wait as long as I can. But it depends. Since surgery, I like spicy food, and if my mouth is on fire 40 minutes after I eat, then I do drink. My exercise. I get a lot of exercise here at work because I work at a big university, and I walk from one end to the other. I also walk to the state van, which I take every morning. I walk about a half a mile there and back. But I, you know, still have pain issues in my spine and my legs. That I had before surgery, and so extra exercise is out. Here I do stairs, and I do about 8,000, 9,000 steps a day. But, you know, any extra exercise, having one vehicle, I can't get to my gym, and I have a gym membership. You know, and it's all excuses, But, you know, sometimes it's legitimate. I have one car, I live 40 miles away, and my husband, you know, and I work opposite shifts. So when am I supposed to? You know, I ride a state van, and they're not going to wait out in the parking lot for an hour for me to go work out at the Princeton Club, you know, and then drive me home, you know. And do I waste the gas of driving another 40 miles into the gym and drive 40 miles back? I don't think so. I get my jammies when I get home, and that's pretty much where I stay. I go out walking the dogs, but, you know, that's not getting my heart rate up. Sometimes on the weekends, I'll go back to the no meal times. I might eat a couple bananas during the day, and that's it. My second job, I work on the weekends. It pretty much keeps me busy. You know, I don't get a half-hour lunch, so I grab a bite of banana here or there, or sometimes I don't even eat at all. And that could be why I'm not done on 1:45. All these reasons could be why I'm not done on 1:45. But I'm certainly not going to get down and out on myself. You know, it's true that I could be doing extra. I could have lost this weight. You know, if I was, you know, as strong and good-willed as Pete is, you know, definitely I could have the body of a bodybuilder and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm good with myself. I'm happy with the choice I made. I mean, think about it, guys and gals. You know, we took a major step to even say, hey, I'm losing this weight. And to go undergo surgery, I mean, we should be proud of that in ourselves. And the struggles that we had to go through. You know, the mind fuck that it is, you know, that we go through. The having to buy clothes. I mean, sometimes that's not a great thing if you don't have the money to buy clothes, you know. Just the fact that, you know, we used to be addicted to food, and now food doesn't control our lives anymore, and that's weird. Me, myself, I've never seen this face before, and it's hard for me to look in the mirror and recognize the person that I am. Just the other day, I went to the cafeteria to get a salad. I just picked the meat off the salad bar, and that's pretty much it. And we'll get into that in a minute. But 3 people didn't recognize me. I've worked at this hospital for 23 years, and 3 people didn't recognize me until I opened up my mouth. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, you know. But in a way, that's weird. You know, I've seen these people 23 years, and they didn't even recognize me till I opened up my mouth. What does that say? But I do try to eat protein first. I don't, for instance, I cook meat for dinner, and if my husband wants something else, he can have it. I don't eat vegetables. They kind of upset my pouch. I eat bananas like they're going out of style because they help my headaches, and they help me with my diarrhea. I have diarrhea sometimes 6 times a day, so I don't have to worry about taking laxatives unless I take pain meds. If I take pain meds, then I'm blocked up until I use something. But otherwise, yeah, I don't, you know, being this far out, I eat baked potatoes. We had a baked potato bar here the other day. I put a bunch of chicken and cheese on this baked potato, a bunch of butter, and I took the smallest baked potato, and that lasted me 3 meals because carbs just fill me up. And again, 20 minutes later, I'm hungry. But then I eat a piece of cheese or a piece of, you know, ham or whatever. I'm pretty proud of myself for staying between 150 and 160 since June. And I think that says a lot. I mean, yeah, we always have this fear in the back of our mind about being obese, but when does it come to the point that we're going to be okay with ourselves? Baked potato is a vegetable. Sure, it's a starchy vegetable. Sure, it's got carbs, but everything has carbs. Felicia Nurse, I watch her videos all the time. She's on the ketogenic diet. I don't know if the ketogenic diet works for me, but I sure love her bulletproof coffee. I've been drinking it since August, and it, like I said, keeps me satiated. And I kind of like it. So I think, you know, the message is, you know, we have to be okay with where we are, or if not, we have to do something about it. Poor Mama Mia, she was just totally distraught in her video because she gained 3 pounds. You know, I could take a dump and lose 9. You know, I mean, it could be anything. It could be hormonal. It could be what she ate. It could be what she drank. But I am here, I eat 2 Danishes a day, and I shouldn't say a day. I eat, one day I eat 2 Danishes. Okay, so 3 a week. 3 Danishes a week I eat. And I even had a couple Christmas cookies, little pieces of Christmas chocolate. Now, last year I didn't touch this stuff. But this year, I'm letting go. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying life. And that's what it's all about. Being happy with ourselves, enjoying life, and fucking living for once. And, I just hope she can, find peace and get back on track. And, don't worry about the small stuff. Worry about the big stuff. People worrying about their being too thin. I'm not worrying about being too thin. I can fit in a size 6 pants. I can fit in a size 10 pants. It all depends upon the pants. And, I buy my clothes at thrift shops, so I don't know if I'm buying a junior's or if I'm buying a women's. I don't know. But I'm happy with it. My goal was to get underneath the double digits in pants. And I'm there. Are we ever going to be happy with ourselves? Are we always going to be that vain that, we got to keep this weight off. We got to do this. We got to do that. Oh, the 5-day pouch test here and weird diets there. We altered our bodies, and there has to be a comfort place. And there has to become a time where you're going to be happy with yourself and love yourself before you're going to be happy or before anybody's going to be happy with you. Don't sweat the small stuff. Trust in the plan, trust in the surgery, trust, I don't know what they use the word for nowadays, but trust yourself with your new tool or tools, if you're not having weight loss surgery, because this is one hell of a ride, and we deserve it. Audrey Berspinski, over and out. Peace.